Hey y'all, it's Emily from Lark here. I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. It is December 25th, 2015. I am here in my dining room alone because it turns out that half my family died this past year and all by myself. I'm doing the Adele hands thing. Don't wanna be. Anyway, so I'm not really all by myself because I always have my readers. So yeah, I'm spending the afternoon with you guys. This is my cat, Jenny. She just jumped into the frame. She's 5.9 pounds and adorable. But really, the main reason that I'm making this video today is to open up something that I talked about on Facebook. I think it was on Black Friday. That's definitely not the sound of my other cat in her litter box. You're totally hallucinating that sound right now. On Black Friday on Facebook, I said that I had bought a paper doll, an Osmo paper doll that was for sale. A company out of Minneapolis is selling them. Hi, sweetie pie. Yeah, I'm really not alone, am I? I have my readers and two incredibly attached cats. And this paper doll, so I'm totally excited about that. So I haven't opened it yet. I was going to do it on camera for you guys. It's addressed to me, and you probably can't see this. Maybe you can, I don't know. But there's a sticker of Osmo's cartoon head on the back, and I think that's probably the best thing ever after Osmo himself. Okay, so let's open up this thing and cut it out and cry more about how alone we are. No, I'm not going to do that. See how prepared I was? Brought the scissors and everything. So how are you guys doing this year? I was not around all too much in the blogosphere. A little bit. Not as much as I want it to be. This is going to be so great. Oh my gosh. I feel like I should avert my eyes a little bit. Osmo Vanska, the paper doll. Oh my god. So let's go through his outfits. Okay, so this is the base of the paper doll. Wow. That is something. That is a thing that exists. My cat Jenny really loves that. Oh, let's go through his outfits. Oh, of course, the Cuban outfit. You can't eat Osmo. The Cuban outfit, after, of course, the Minnesota Orchestra's amazing groundbreaking trip to Cuba in May of this past year. I like the drums, that's pretty awesome. And the cigars, there's cigars here too. I love it. Okay, next outfit is rehearsal, just chilling out. Got his metronome, that's important, and the bust of Beethoven, also important. Some really rockin' jeans. I'm narrating this like I'm talking to someone who can't see, but maybe you can't, I don't know. I'm so unprepared, I didn't like make a test video or anything. Could you tell? Yeah, I don't know, if you can see this, just laugh at me. Oh, yo, cycling! You know, with the apostrophe at the end, because that makes all the cool things cool, yo. So he's cycling, and he's cycling. And the next one is, oh, of course, concert, of course. I love this. I do not think that is the Minnesota Orchestra in the background, but that doesn't matter because Osmo goes all over the world, doesn't he? So that's a dashing tux. I like that. This is my other cat, Gwendolyn. They apparently are huge camera whores. Say hi to everybody, Gwendolyn. I am looking like such a total cat lady right now. It's not even funny. Okay, and then of course, Mr. Chill Time, woo! You like probably can't see any of this because my cats are just milling around in front of the camera. This was not actually meant to be a cat video. Although maybe it'll be more popular on YouTube because there are cats in it. I'm not sure. Okay, I think they left the frame for now. T-shirt that says I'm in a promising local band. That's great. So yeah, let's see if there's anything else in here. Is this a little catalog for their? This is awesome. Crab and Egret, by the way, is the company that makes this. So if you want to go get a copy for yourself or for your sadly dorky friends, you can go do that. This is a little comic that came along with. And this is nice. A handwritten note. Thank you very much for your order. I trust that Osmo's going to a good home. He is. I included another Crab and Egret book just for fun. Enjoy, Tom. This is pretty charming and bizarre and weird. So let's get, like cutting things out. My cat's on my lap right now, so if I'm laughing, it's because she's being Genevieve right now. She makes me laugh. Cut me out, I'm ready to play. I mean, he says that right on the doll. Cut me out, I'm ready to play. So, I mean, you have to obey orders, right? God, this feels really sacrilegious, but here we go. I'm gonna start with like the easy straight line first. She says if she can't cut the straight line. Yeah. So we can talk about other crap while I'm cutting this out. In general, as most of you guys know, it was like pretty much the year from hell for me. My grandfather died in August 2014, and so we were still getting stuff together. My mother was diagnosed with cancer of unknown origin in late January 2015, and she died on March 9th. She was my best friend, my inspiration for everything that I ever did. And in general, just probably the greatest woman that I'll ever know. Probably the greatest person I'll ever know. So it was beyond devastating to lose her. But I also realized in the terror of her loss and dealing with that she had given me this amazing ability to move to new places in my life. I'm like losing track of this deep thing that I'm saying because I'm cutting out Osmo's thigh. But she had given me a strength that I didn't know that I had, and she was convinced that I had it. She said, if something ever happens to me, you're going to be fine. I'm like, no, Mom. No, I'm not going to be fine. But it turns out that she was right. And she was right in large part because of you guys. My readers are the ones who pulled me through this year. I can't begin to explain to you how much your presence has meant, even when I haven't been there and haven't been providing the kind of like analysis. And I cannot tell you how many times there have been stories this year. Are you serious, Gwendolyn? You really cannot fit there. How many times this year there have been like amazing stories that I really wish I could write about, and I was like dealing with closing bank accounts and trying to find family papers. And oh yeah, my grandma died 3 days after the dual memorial service for my grandfather and my mother. Gwendolyn, you're so adorable. And once again, I kind of go off track because I'm cutting out Osmo's shoulder, and if I screw up, almost said a bad word. if I screw up there, I think that'll be pretty bad. No, that's my water. Aren't you guys just incredibly entertained right now? Like, can you like even contain yourselves over there? I don't know why my cats are choosing the time while I'm on camera to be so naughty. So anyway, there were so many stories this year. Look at what an amazing cat mom I am. And there's thumps and I don't even know what's going on right now. I'm going to cut out his head later. So anyway, my mom died and then my grandmother died, and dealing with all of their estates and just everything was just like, it was incredibly absorbing. And so there were so many times when there were stories in the classical music world that I'm like, oh my god, I wish I could blog about that. And it didn't always happen. To be really careful now because I'm going around. No, that's styrofoam. Oh my god. I swear they're not this bad in real life. Like, if you ever come to visit me, they're like not going to terrorize you. Yeah, so I'm really hoping that this new year, which I really needed a new start and a new year, by the way. I'm really hoping that it provides some amazing opportunities for the blog to grow in ways that it couldn't this past year, and in all the years before too. And I have some ideas, and I'm pretty excited about them. And you're definitely going to be hearing more about those in the upcoming. So my camera just made a noise. I don't know, it turned off automatically. This is such a chill video. I'm just like screwing up all over the place and just like whatever. So I think you fold paper dolls here. Like, Osmo even has like delineated toenails here. This is like so intense. I think you fold. I'm gonna assume you fold and just go for it. Go for it, Emily. Just fold it. It's so hard to fold it. Not that the paper's hard to fold, but I feel like I'm screwing this up. And I only have the one copy. Look how awesome this is, guys. I don't look creepy at all, do I? No. This is great. Of course, the next question is, where's the Aaron Keefe paper doll? In fact, there should be paper dolls of every single member of the Minnesota Orchestra. Like I could write like a whole like mini-series and like have all of them like on the table, and like Tony Ross being like really tall, like he'd be like this tall. It'd be awesome. And Doug Wright, he'd be really tall too. I'm such a fangirl. Okay, so Osmo's here in his underwear. That is a sentence I never thought that I was going to say, by the way. Osmo's here in his underwear. And I'm not going to bore you by blabbering on and on while I cut out every single one of these, because obviously I'm a very slow cutter-outer. But let's do one outfit. I know you guys all want to see the Cuba one. I do too. But that's like a lot of lines and a lot of cutting. I don't know if I feel up to that quite yet. This might be like a 12 days of Christmas activity where like I do everything, like an outfit a day until Epiphany or something. Here, this has a lot of cutting, but it's like a full outfit. So I'll start with concert. That's my attempt at Osmo accent, I guess. Bye, Gwendolyn. So yeah, I want to know how your year went because I was gone for like a huge chunk of it and I didn't always get to keep up with what my readers were doing. So if you want to just like hang out in the comment section and let me know, that would be lots of fun. Because I really do love my readers so much. They saved me. Do you remember that line from Titanic when old Rose is like, "He saved me in every possible way a person could be saved." That's what I feel like about you guys, but I'll stop talking about that because it's getting really corny and probably doesn't sound very heartfelt anymore because I keep repeating it. So yeah, here I am cutting out Osmo's tux. I'm like some kind of Italian tailor. I don't know, like where do the best tuxes come from? Someone can answer that in the comment section. I'm interested in men's fashion, especially formal fashion. So I'd like to know when I get the man in my life a tux, like what country should it be from? I feel like you guys would know that. I'm just like cutting through this random orchestra in the background. Sorry, random orchestra. But I got an outfit to cut out. I had an amazing Christmas Eve. The Christmas day so far has basically just been me eating 2 muffins and cheese and sleeping in and cutting an Osmo paper doll in front of a camera. That's pretty amazing though. I had an amazing Christmas Eve. I went to church last night, Episcopalian church in St. Paul. And that was beautiful. It was a show. And I like shows. But it was also very heartfelt and beautiful. And toward the end, we all sang Silent Night, and they turned most of the lights off. So there's this big old church, and we're all singing Silent Night, and pretty much, sorry, cat's playing, pretty much the only sound, sorry, the only light was from the candles that were all throughout the sanctuary. It was just stunning. Gwendolyn, I'm gonna come after you if you're naughty. Should I leave the random orchestra between his legs? Sure, because like he's standing in front of an orchestra, so like behind him shouldn't be just white space, right? Should totally be like an orchestra. So, okay, we're getting really close. Just need to make some precision cuts, like a surgeon here. God, I can't believe you're watching this far. To be honest, I think you should get an award. I don't have a reward for you, so sorry. The reward is getting to watch me cut out a paper doll. You're welcome. Oh, I was always so terrible with cutting things out in elementary school, and I really have not gotten that much better over the past 20 years. You have to like restrain your laughter and get done with this. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay, so paper dolls. Okay, so Osmo's in his dressing room. This just feels all sorts of wrong. And he's like, I want to wear a tux. I don't know. Oh, and then I realized he can't, I need to cut out around his head more. Okay, I better be quiet. So give me just a minute, because I know if I'm talking, I'm gonna screw this up. if you want, you could like pause the video and like see what kind of faces I make. Like probably some really funny ones. They should really like profile me for Minnesota Original. Like Emily, the paper doll cutter outer at work in her studio, which is her dining room table. Sorry, Osmo, you got cut in the shoulder, man. You had a good run as a conductor. Sorry about that, Osmo. Sorry to derail your career. Okay. His head sort of looks like it's gonna fall off. And there's still like, I gotta do around, he looks weird. Okay, he looks weird with the white space above his hair. So, it's hitting me that I probably should have brought out a smaller scissor for detail work. But things have a habit of hitting me. That's just too late. Jimmy, you want to come in the shot? Of course she does. Camera cat? Lols. Okay, so here he is. So our cats, guys, cats. Okay, so here's I feel like I'm demonstrating to a kindergarten class. I think you fold the tabs down. Oh my gosh, it's working. Like it wouldn't work. Like why would it not work? Okay. Oh, don't show skin as well. Ooh, I need to cut more. It's so exciting watching my videos, guys. Like, I can hardly handle how exciting it is. Oh my gosh. Like, my cats are cute though, aren't they? Jenny, entertain the people. Good girl. Sorry for the expression on my face, but the line in the underwear here is really throwing me for a loop. Just gonna throw it out there. That's also another sentence I never thought I'd say. The line in the underwear is throwing me for a loop. Okay. I think we're actually getting close to having Osmo be properly dressed. Should have a fanfare going. The drum roll. Don't have any percussionists on hand, so I can't provide one. And there, my cat just obscured your view of the thing. Yay! Jenny. And my camera turned off again, so this is like the last segment. I'm still learning how to work it. I'm totally professional. Woo! Okay. I think Osmo should be here in the tux, preferably not falling over. I really want to know who's actually watching this video, who has the time and interest to actually watch this video. Okay. I'm going to cut out the drum, the Cuba drum, maybe the Cuba hat, and just to kind of get a few looks going at once here. So that means we're probably getting semi-close to the end of the video. Yay, everyone says. So I think this video will probably end up being, this in my advent calendar, will probably end up being kind of my my farewell to 2015, and my thank you to you guys for being there, being so amazing, so supportive in so many ways. I can say that kind of deep stuff because I'm just cutting out a drum. I don't get distracted. But thank you, seriously, thank you so much. Okay, so for the drum, I guess I fold like this, question mark? And then like this, question mark? Osmo ornaments, those should be a thing. Get on that, Kevin Smith. You could figure out a way to make that happen. Oh my gosh, there he is. He's in a tux in front of a drum. And he just fell over onto the drum. And before I sign off and go deal with the rest of my Christmas, which is probably going to be me like laying on my bed and watching White Christmas on my laptop, the cheesy as hell movie from 1954 with Bing Crosby and Danny Kaye, which is also the greatest movie ever made. I don't even remember where I was going with that. Just what I'm doing next, I guess. I don't even know. Probably gonna be hanging out with my cats too and yelling at them, as you can tell. But they've gone in the other room now, so. So anyway, the point of that was that I'm going to have a really lovely rest of the day. And I really hope that you do too. Because I love you. So here's a little hat. Like, I should fold it before. So I'm pretty sure this is exactly what Osmo looked like. He looks kind of like the man in the yellow hat. Remember that book? Curious George, those books. This thing is so funny, and I really hope that you can see it and that I cropped the image appropriately. I'll take a picture of it after I'm done so you can enjoy this. So I guess that's a wrap, guys. This is the farewell to 2015. I'll see some of you guys at the Minnesota Orchestra Beethoven Festival, Beethoven Marathon, sorry. I keep calling it a festival. It's actually a marathon. And that starts New Year's Eve. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for it. Beethoven 1 and 9. I would say go buy tickets, but you can't because it is completely sold out and has been for a while now. But I was lucky, I got my tickets. So that's where I'm going to be ringing in the new year. I'm going to every one of the programs, not every one of the concerts, but every one of the programs. So I'm going to see a full Beethoven cycle, symphony cycle, beginning of January, and I'm really excited about it. I know I should be really blasé and say, you know, like, oh, another cycle, darling, I can't handle it. So overplayed, but Osmo and the Minnesota Orchestra doing Beethoven it's something really, really special. So I'm kind of beyond blessed that I'm going to be able to get to see it. And so I want you guys to be able to see as much as you can too. So go buy your tickets. There's still some for some shows. So check it out. Get out your credit card, you know, go into debt, all that fun stuff, so that you can see this amazing cycle that's going to go on. And then from there, 2016 will begin, and who knows what it's going to bring. For me, it can't actually technically bring much more death because like everyone died off. So, so I'm excited about that. Like I said, there's going to be great plans on the blog, and I'll be talking to you guys about that, probably mid-January. And I'm kind of like trying to time this so my cat jumps up and makes a really cute ending to the video, and she just jumped down off the chair, so that's not going to happen. So I'll wrap it up now. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys later in the year and next year, and Happy New Year. Love you.